it, I started something early. I started a few minutes early. See everyone in the chat here. Hey guys. So I'm gonna put you guys on the table, hit you with a bean bag while we set everything up. I know I streamed the breakdown last week, but I couldn't remember if I actually streamed the setup. Good to see everyone. I see Northern Girl. George Massey's gonna jump in a bit later. Just want to say hi to the mods. Hey, SP, never in SP Alberta. Guys, it's about 50 degrees out here, which is freaking amazing. And, but I am fighting a little bit of a cold. I'm all loaded up on Tylenol, Mucinex, Advil, and Sudafed. It's the winning cocktail. We'll see how long I last. We're gonna go, I want to go for at least a couple hours. So, all right, I'm gonna put you guys down on the table now, okay? You guys be good. And we'll do the setup. All right. Hit you with the sandbag right there. Okay. Oh my God. Here we go, guys. Here's Davey already holding his sign. We're gonna set him up here until the big sign's ready to go. Oh my God, I love it. And you know what? I normally save Zenu for last, but why don't we get Zenu going right now? Give some people something fun to look at. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, stuck a big old sandbag in the bottom of Zenu. Let's get him plugged in. All right, how did we do this last week? I already charged this up, so I know he's fully charged. Come on. What am I doing wrong? This happened last week as well. We couldn't figure it out at first, and then we figured it out. All right, we might have to come back to this. Bummer. Maybe I got it. All right, can't figure that out. Fine. Oh, Davey fell down. You can do it, little fella. I'll help you. All right, these all have little words on them somewhere. Bottom left. Top left. Top right. Okay, we got it. Middle leg. Right. who it says. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, that's right. Now this is gonna be... That's right, this is here. Okay, good. And this is gonna be that little middle joint. That's right. Bada bing! I have never done this all on my own before. You guys can hear all the honks already. Oh, Davey keeps pushing the cross button. Calm down, Dave. Man, it's cold out here, but I'm already sweating. I'm about to take this sweatshirt off. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I have an idea. Nice.
You're that guy on Instagram, man. You
Yeah.
do sidewalk chalk and all that shit?
Yeah, they do the chalk over there. I'm over here for now.
I love you guys.
Nice to meet you. All right, now, I don't know. I might have to ask someone for an extra set of hands to put this frame on. Where's Sandy? Where's Mindy? Where's Lauren? Huh. Oh, all night long. Hey, thank you. Yeah, it's all night long. All night long. All right, let's see. I'll tell you what, could I ask you for a quick second set of hands here? So what I'm about to do, these right here, slide over these poles. And it's really light, but it takes another one on that side. We're gonna tilt it up this way, and we're gonna lift it up, and we're gonna slide it down over these wooden poles. And we gotta do it at the same, there we go. Kind of, yeah. Heck yeah, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Get some audience participation, you know what I'm saying? Some good stuff. Really good stuff. Okay, I think we're gonna go back a little further. All right, now we'll hit this with some sandbags. Oh, we got a SEERG member coming here. Wonder where he's coming from. Have fun on post tonight, sir. All right. All right, I gotta get this damn battery pack working. How hard can it be? It's just a power button. Why is it so finicky? I know it's fully charged. Okay, let's get Tom set up. Yeah, I want to get Tom set up real close to the sign today. Yeah, all right, I got my sequence all out of whack here, though. I got my sequence all out of whack. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hit Tom with a beanbag. Heck yeah, we're doing pretty good. I might set you guys up. Nah, okay, I'll leave you guys there for a couple more minutes while I got this big sign up. I love when people drive by and congratulate me on being out of jail. Okay, we'll do it this way. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. There we go. Hey, Joe. Good to see you.
Good to see ya.
Oh, okay. Pretty daggone close to done at the moment. If you can figure out how to get that battery pack to turn on, that'd be awesome. I can't figure it out. Yeah, I can't figure that one out. You can actually get it to, you got it to turn on?
Yeah,
How'd you do it?
I just pressed this.
That's what I've been doing all day so far. All right, then let's plug him in. Let's plug him in. Let's get Zenu blown up. Let me know if the fan starts working. Okay, I need to set up more sandbags. Okay, and I need to get these set up. Awesome, thank you, Joe. I don't know what I was doing wrong over there. You really got, it's really running now?
Yeah.
Jesus. All right, here, let's stand him up. I want to get him like as close to Dave over here as we can. Let's see if we have to secure him. We might have to secure him to some stuff. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, we've got some strings here, and we may need to secure the strings to some stuff. So, okay. I can just do this, I guess. Just. I don't really know how to do knots, but that should suffice.
Yeah, I saw Phil and
Eric?
Erica down there.
Excellent. Fantastic. Here, let me squeeze by you real quick. I'm just trying to get this battery pack out of the way so no one kicks it. Okay. Wow, that's a winner. I think we got ourselves a winner.
Yeah. He got little baby right by him because he looked scared of Zenu.
Oh my God. It's freaking awesome. Okay, I don't know how they've been securing John Travolta up here. Do you?
I think he just sits like that right now.
How have they been doing it? Here, can you hold him for a second? Thank you. Man, I thought it was going to be cold out here. I'm sweating my ass off.
It was cold last night.
Yeah. Okay, I truly have no idea how they did it. Maybe He's gonna fall down, right? Oh well.
I think, yeah, just put it
Ooh. Just like that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Not too shabby. Can I give you some sandbags to bring over?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. What's that, Joe? You don't, I'll show you where the sandbags go. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's say we're done setting up. Can I ask you to grab this table and we'll put it back over where we normally have it. Somewhere right here is good. Okay, guys, what do you think? Pretty good setup, huh? We got Tom. This is closer than we've ever had Tom to the sign. I really like that. And we've got Zenu tucked in right there behind Dave. That is freaking awesome. We even got Zenu telling Dave what a good little fella he's being. Freaking fantastic. All right, for anyone new to the stream, oops. This is our weekly Friday night Scientology protest, downtown Clearwater. This is the largest Scientology organization in the world. This is the hub of their trafficking operation. This base makes about $2 million a week for the Scientology cult. And we've got 2 protest locations. Where I'm at here, we call Target 2. And right outside that building on the other corner is Target 1. Farrell Cheryl should be live down there right now. Eric Rader should be live down there right now. Abigail says, pizza should arrive between 4:30 and 4:45. Cannot wait, Abigail. Thank you so much. Okay, Dark Stars wants to know, is Tom Cruise cutout an actual 1-to-1 ratio size? It's an excellent question, and the answer is yes. This is a life-size Tom Cruise cutout. We do have him standing on the ground this evening, so we can get a good size comparison. And yeah, this is Tom, you guys. This is my buddy Tom. Real Tom Cruise is still in Scientology, but cardboard Tom Cruise is a very dedicated and persistent protester. We thank him for his service. Joe, would you like to get a side-by-side with Tom? Here we go. This is Joe, regular member of the Clearwater crew, rocking the hat, the exact same height as little Tommy Cruise. There we go. Looking good, Joe.
He's around 5'7", I'm like 5'8", 5'7".
Oh yeah, he's around 5'7", okay, yeah.
I guess.
Well, there we go, fantastic. And We got our normal star-studded cast out here, you guys, okay? David Miscavige, the head of the Scientology cult. He's one of our protesters. As usual, John Travolta, or as we like to say, a little head from John Travolta. And the Maverick himself, guys, Thomas Cruise Mapother the Fourth. Hold on, I'm gonna put you guys on mute. All right, I'll try to mute it when sirens go by and stuff. Woo! All right, where is Mindy? Where is Lauren? Where is Sandy? Should probably check my text messages. Here come, oh, we've got a couple other Zenus. Nothing attracts a Zenu like a Zenu. Okay, so we've got Zenu number 1 over here. And then we have Zenu 2 and 3 are on their way. Zenu's already rocking his protest sign. Absolutely incredible. Hey, Arkansas Flamingo. Arkansas Flamingo. All right, guys. Well, the weather's fantastic tonight. Doesn't feel nearly as cold as I thought it would.
I'm going to put them there because they're like falling over.
That's okay. We'll just, I'll just adjust them. Good to see you guys.
Hey.
Good to see you, Ted.
Good to be back.
It's probably much nicer in those costumes when the weather's
Today they're almost pleasant.
chilly, exactly.
Very exciting. Hey, we got a police escort today.
Oh, wow. They're right over there, huh? Does he seem to be... What do we think's going on? They don't seem to be filling up on gas.
For my folk back home.
Oh, fantastic. What do we think the Popo is doing over there? Maybe Zenu wants to go say hi to the Clearwater police officers. Welcome from Northern Ontario, Andrea. Good to see you.
Hey, Ron.
Hey there.
Hey, Ron.
How you doing?
Watch out.
What do we got
Watch
here?
for the blue guys, man.
Oh yeah.
Watch out.
What are they doing over there? Any idea?
I know that they lie.
Yeah.
Lie a lot, man. I saw Brian Frost got you.
You saw who? Oh,
Brian
did you?
Frost, yeah.
Is,
He gave me a citation for my middle finger to him.
oh,
And he admitted it. I got him on video.
I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah. I got Dodson. He's a supervisor. He lied about me running a stop sign. He didn't. There was a building between them. It's crazy.
Wow. Hey, thanks for coming by.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Welcome from Canada. Hey, Zenu, is it skeptic or septic? Is that, no, that's septic, right? Zenu septic. All right, let me get a shot from the other side of the street. Oh my God, there's already 3 police cars over there. Guys, there's already 3 police cars over here by the gas station. What's going on? Oh, okay, definitely not for us. Well, Well, never say never. What is this, like a confidential informant over here or something? Oh, they're giving him their card. Huh. Interesting. Hello, Mrs. Bramlett Jr. Good to see you. All right, let's see what the good, fine folks of Clearwater, Florida are seeing as they drive off Clearwater Beach on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Welcome from Warsaw, Florida. I can't tell you how disgusting I think it was that Nora flew all the way from Oregon to Clearwater, Florida, and didn't even bother protesting Scientology. She flew all the way here to protest ex-Scientologists and couldn't even be bothered to protest Scientology while she was here. Instead, all she did was walk around the base saying hello to people and acting like she did something. Totally disgusting. She should be ashamed. It's absolutely disgusting. She just walked around the base. Nobody knew who she was. Saying, oh, hey, is the food here still good? Have a wonderful day. And they're going, oh, see, if you're nice to people and you treat them like human beings, they'll be nice back to you. Yeah, no shit, you lunatic. If you say hi to people, they're going to say hi back. That's not what protesting is. Yeah, so after begging her audience to send her $500 or whatever the flight was, who knows? After begging her audience to send her money to fly to Clearwater so that she could be in court for my 5-minute hearing, she brought Barbara Mangano, Tampa B-Man, in the chats. Actually, she's afraid to be seen in the chats as Tampa B-Man, so she goes undercover as Quantum Lee Entangled. Barbara Mangano and Lindsay, who we'll be talking about later. Nora brought those two lunatics into the court to ambush my lawyer in the hallway. So we're going to be talking about them a lot this evening. Let me tell you guys, we're going to be talking about them a lot. See, it's almost like if you protest an organization, they're not supposed to like you. It's so nice for Nora to pretend that, oh God, if they're upset, if they react poorly to you, there's something wrong with what you're doing. You know what's interesting about Nora's hypocrisy is that Laura FM, and I'm not criticizing Laura, I'm highlighting Nora's hypocrisy. When Laura FM goes to L. Ron Hubbard Way to protest, all she does is yell at Scientologists and Sea Org members. It's literally all she does. And again, my point isn't to criticize how Laura protests. My point is just to highlight Nora's absolute hypocrisy. Oh, I'm glad you asked me what Barbara Mangano's beef is. I was looking for a good reason to discuss it. I'll give you the chronology of Barbara Mangano's involvement in this movement. First of all, she's kind of an older horn dog who can't keep her hands off of people, especially me. And she was slightly infatuated with me. I remember the first time I met up with Barbara Mangano and Lori Plays. We met up at, it might have been the Wing House. Was it the Wing House up on Gulf to Bay? Barbara was furious that I asked Lori to join us. She told one of her friends afterwards she was furious because she wanted me all to herself. And see, part of Barbara's problem is that she eats pills and wine for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Good Lord Almighty. Okay, so basically Barbara just thought that because she's got money and because she's very handsy, that she would just be, you know, welcomed as some sort of extra special, important member of the community. But then what happened is, once Jenna and I got together, and Lindsay, who in the 2 years that Lindsay's been harassing me and harassing Jenna, I've never done a single video about her. That's gonna change this week, folks. She's gonna get a special video this week, thanks to Nora. Okay, so once Lindsay started nonstop harassing me and Jenna online, all of a sudden, Barbara, who I at that time considered a friend, all of a sudden, Barbara was in Lindsay's live chats publicly supporting her while she's attacking me and Jenna. And I was like, what the hell is this? I thought this is someone that was supposed to be my friend. So I called Barbara and I'm like, Barbara, what in the hell is going on? And because Barbara used to be an addict, if you ask me if she's still an addict, so I don't know who she's kidding. Because she used to be an addict, Barbara was like, oh no, I'm not supporting her attacks on you guys. I'm just supporting her in her recovery. And I was like, hey Barbara, find someone else to support in their recovery. There's millions of people. Why are you supporting someone who you don't even know and is literally attacking me online and attacking Jenna online? And she started crying, I'm so sorry, please, I'll make it up to you, blah, blah, blah. I said, I don't need you to make it up to me. I just need you to stop publicly supporting someone that's shitting on me if you want to continue to consider me a friend. And she's like, oh, okay. And then what do you know? Just a few days later, she's in there, oh, guess who I got a phone call from? So Barbara doesn't have a beef with me. Barbara now runs around saying, oh my God, I'm one of Aaron's victims. Aaron yelled at me on the phone. It's like, yeah, I was pissed off at you. I did yell at you on the phone. You're a grown-ass woman. You can hang up the phone on me if you don't like how I'm speaking to you. You can tell me to go F myself if you don't like how I'm speaking to you. So anyway, I did a video about Barbara's husband leaking Hulk Hogan's company. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I did a video about Barbara Mangano's husband, who's a medical device rep, leaking Hulk Hogan's sensitive medical information. That's how I knew that Hulk Hogan had his heart valve replaced before anybody else knew. And so anyway, you'd have to think that she put her husband's career in jeopardy. Basically, Barbara's just kind of a look at me girl. She just wants everyone to think that she's special. And so, you know, for absolutely no reason, Barbara shows up to court yesterday with Nora to ambush and harass my lawyer in the hallway. So, you know, Barbara's reintroduced herself to the community in a very negative way, and I'm gonna give her the attention that she so desperately craves. Oh, you came back.
I'm staying this time.
Are you really?
I wish I could.
Oh, thank you so much.
No, you're most welcome. Let me give you these and I'll go get the you.
Okay.
Go grab your donut.
Awesome.
You want to hear?
Yep, right here is
Where
perfect.
everybody?
Many of them are over at Target 1, and the rest are coming shortly.
Awesome.
You guys are doing an awesome job. And
You can thank someone because somebody made a mistake somewhere, so you got double.
we got a double order. Oh, Jaime's gonna be so excited.
Can I get one donut?
Of course, you can have a donut. Sure.
All right, y'all have a great weekend.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Stay warm.
Here, come grab us donuts, guys. Oh, here, you know what? You can probably do that better than I can. You can rip it, it's okay. Go ahead, grab two. We had a happy accident, we had a bank error in our favor. Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
You betcha. Wow, it's our lucky day, you guys. Fantastic. And, you know, uh-oh. Oh, I saw some questions about whether I had Nora served with a restraining order when she showed up to court. No, I was just fucking with her when I said I was gonna do that. You guys saw how Nora absolutely lost her mind when Zero Dark Tony got a restraining order against her. Basically had a complete emotional collapse. Tried to fundraise $50,000 to travel down to LA and fight a restraining order that she could have fought at home for $25 in 20 minutes on a Zoom call. So no, I was just messing with her. I was never gonna get a restraining order. You can't really just get a restraining order on someone for what she's done online without lying about it, and I'm not gonna lie about it. But, oh my God. Okay, so let's have a little bit of fun. So Nora walks in with this lunatic, Lindsay, who's I met back in early 2020. Haven't had any communication with Lindsay for well over a year, right? Now, the only reason we're talking about Lindsay now is to highlight Nora's rank hypocrisy, okay? Because what's Nora's excuse for doing 100 hours of videos about me in the last 2 months, but 0 videos about Scientology? Something about being a danger, you know?
What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I watch all your shit, dude, on Facebook.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, brother. I do my fair share when I drive by, you know, daily.
Nice.
She works at the beach, so every day.
Oh, nice.
Fair
Very cool, guys.
share.
So check this out, guys. You want to, and people should confront Nora about this when she goes live today. Lindsay currently has 3 open felonies that she's being prosecuted for. Felony battery against police officers and her own mother. Why did Lindsay beat the hell out of her own mother? Because her mother was trying to keep Lindsay from driving drunk with her son. So, okay, drunk and on pills. Because Lindsay's mother has at least 50% custody of Lindsay's son. So Lindsay came to pick up her son from her mom, and she was under the influence, and her mom wouldn't let her take the son in the car, and so Lindsay beat the shit out of her mom. Her mom called the police show up, and she tries to beat the shit out of the police. So guys, this was just less than a year ago. She still has 3 open felonies. She's out on bail with a GPS monitor, and her own mom has a restraining order against her, okay? Oh, guys, this story gets so much better. Now, I haven't heard from Lindsay in like at least a year, somewhere on the order of a year, right? So I just happened a couple nights ago, it's a huge coincidence. I just happened to check the spam folder on my Instagram account a couple nights ago. And what do you know? What do you know? Guess who's messaging me at 2:30 in the morning saying they're hiding in the bathroom of a strip club because there's a bunch of guys at the bar threatening to rape her. I'm not even kidding her. I'm not even kidding you guys. And every single word in her message is a typo. Half of her words are misspelled, sentences missing. She's asking me to come and pick her up because her parents have cut her off and she doesn't have anyone and blah, 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 okay? So I ignore it, obviously, I go to bed. The next morning I see she's posted photos online in a neck brace with her face all bruised in the hospital, and I'm like, oh my God, she actually got beat up? Nope, she drove home drunk and totaled her car. So even though she's already in legal trouble for trying to drive under the influence with her son, she's still being prosecuted for 3 felonies. She's still out there popping her Xanax, drinking her liquor, driving under the influence, endangering everyone on the streets of Clearwater. And this is Nora's new friend. This is Nora's new ally. Oh guys, I have blocked her number. She created a new Instagram account and messaged me from the Instagram account. This is Nora's friend. By the way, anyone who watches any parts of Lindy's live stream can regularly see her calling people the N-word, calling gay people the F-word, and calling handicapped people the R-word. This is Nora's ally, you guys. Nora has absolutely no principles of any kind whatsoever. She's given up any pretense of doing any activism against Scientology at all. She can't do videos about Mike Rinder anymore, so she's just gonna do videos about me. And it's just pathetic, you guys, absolutely pathetic. Someone's asking, where is the Angry Gay Pope at? Well, we're in Clearwater, Florida, guys. Angry Gay Pope is in Hollywood. If you're just asking, like, generally, where is he these days, I don't really know. Okay, for anyone brand new to the stream, first of all, do me a favor, hit that like button. We're in downtown Clearwater, Florida, outside the largest Scientology base in the world. We have a star-studded cast of protesters tonight. We've got David Miscavige. Behind him, we have the one and only Lord Zenu. Okay, we've got John Travolta out here with us. Looking good, John. And we've got the Maverick, Top Gun himself, Tom Cruise. And we have some other family members of the Zenu clan out here with us as well. Okay, I see someone saying, why can't she do videos about Mike Rinder anymore? I mean, she could, but he's been dead for a year now, so how long are you gonna do videos about a dead man? You know, I'm glad you asked me about Dodge. I feel so stupid for ever believing that the reason Dodge got fired from his job at that paper was because he wrote an article about Lisa Marie Presley and Scientology got him fired. That's obviously not true. I tried to help I tried to help Dodge. I tried to promote his channel. I tried to let him be my little news correspondent. But every time I would do a video with him about the lawsuits and the trials that were going on, I spent half the video having to correct him on his details. So I stopped using him for my news correspondence, and then the next thing you know, he's doing drama videos about me, about Jenna, about Scott, about Nora. So he just became kind of a tabloid reporter. And so, you know, I thought maybe the reason Dodge was getting details wrong on these things is because he wasn't actually present physically. But Dodge showed up to court yesterday and he still got half the goddamn details wrong. He reported that my two cases were being combined, which is absolutely false. Nothing was said in court yesterday that could even give him that impression. My cases are not being combined. That doesn't even make sense. We set a court date yesterday for my first case. So how could we set a court date yesterday for my first case, and then we set a pretrial conference date for the second case. How could anyone conclude that means my cases are being combined? He also said that I came to court with a court-appointed attorney. He said I had one court-appointed attorney and one private attorney. How could anyone who's been following along with what's been happening this whole time think that I had a court-appointed attorney? I mean, so crazy. And Dodge and Nora even reported that I'm still being charged with hate crimes. How two people can be so confidently wrong about such major elements of the case is so beyond me. Yeah, I see Antifa Pink. He did say that. That's not possible. No, it's not possible. They're not being combined. You can't combine cases that involve different people at different times with different charges. Now you might go, but Danny Masterson was being charged with something similar to that, meaning his crimes against the three women that he was charged with, they were different people, slightly different actions in different times, but that's just a different situation. It's not where he's getting his info, it's that he doesn't process information correctly. He doesn't listen. He doesn't actually hear what's going on. He can't seem to differentiate between something he thinks might be true. He takes things that he thinks might be true and he says them as if they are true, which is exactly what Nora does. Nora repeated yesterday that I'm being charged with hate crimes. How can she possibly think that? You know, she says the original arresting report made mention of of a hate crime. And it's like, yeah, the original arresting report also said that it was a felony, but I'm not being charged with felonies either. Like, she just has no idea how things work, guys. But anyone who's been watching her stuff for a while knows that's pretty much how Nora operates. She can't really separate fact from fantasy, from fiction, from opinion. And that's honestly why nobody watches her Scientology content, which is why she does videos about me. When Nora tries to do videos about Scientology, they get like 300 views. When she does videos about me, at least she can get a few thousand views. You know what I mean? I also think it's funny. I said that one of the reasons that Nora has gone down this path is she doesn't have any other way of making money. And she was like, but Aaron he's a hypocrite. He makes all his money on YouTube as well. And she's right about that. But what I said is Nora has no other way to make money. I choose for this to be the way that I make money. I can make money 5 other ways. This is my favorite way to do it. Nora's been fired from every single job she has ever had. Nora got fired from the deli at the grocery store. And you don't have to ask yourself why. Just look at her personality. No matter what her job is, she walks around telling everyone else how they should do their job. She's always trying to fight other people's battles for them. She's always trying to speak for everybody. She's always trying to be the most virtuous person in the room. She's just unemployable, you guys. So, she wants to make her money on YouTube, but when she does Scientology videos, nobody will watch. So she thinks that if she does videos about me, people will watch. But the truth is, people barely watch the videos she does about me. But, hey there. I don't want to put you on camera if you don't want to be.
I don't really. I'm Jody.
Hi, Jody. I am Mike, just so you know.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Right. I lived here for 44 years. I was raised here.
Yeah.
But I live in North Carolina now.
Oh,
So we're down.
you visiting?
Yeah. And I follow you since,
Oh, thank you.
I don't know how long.
Thank you.
So I just wanted to come by and say hi.
Oh, great. You going to hang out for a little bit, or?
No, my sister's in the car with the dog.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for coming
Go
out.
down to Target one and say hi to them.
Okay, good. It's that way.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's awesome. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah.
How long are you guys in town?
We leave Sunday.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
So,
You guys brought the weather with you.
yeah, 16 degrees this morning up
Oh my
there.
goodness.
So,
Well, I think you'll see they're probably having a lot of fun over there.
yeah.
Say hi to them for me.
By yourself, except for
No, that's Ted. That's Ted's daughter. Joe was here a moment ago. Yeah, Mindy and Lauren should be here soon. Oh, I see a comment here. Yeah, Nora doubles down on misinformation. Very nice to meet you. Guys, Nora spent 2 weeks lying to her audience that I was issuing privacy strikes against her because she was reading my court transcripts. Why would I not want people to read the court transcripts? I literally invite as many people as possible to come to court and watch the proceedings on their own. I was doing privacy strikes because she kept showing my home address. And then I would do a privacy strike on the part of the video where she showed my home address. And then she would retaliate by doing a video complaining that I did a strike showing my home address and then telling everyone where to look up my home address. And so then I would issue another privacy strike. And so then she would do another video talking about how anybody can find my address online. And here's the thing, there's multiple addresses for me online. No one has any way of knowing which address is actually my home address. But Nora thinks that she can do videos telling everyone, oh, what's the problem? You can find his home address here, and you can find his home address here, and you can find his home address here. And so I would just keep privacy striking her videos. And then, so not only did she lie about why she was getting privacy struck, but then she lied to her audience saying that if you get a privacy strike, you lose all your super chats and your ad revenue, which was a complete lie. But she used that as a way to tell her audience to send her PayPals and Venmo. And then, this is where I was saying the doubling down on the misinformation. So then after weeks of lying about this, she does a community post. Hey, at least I admit when I'm wrong. And you're like, that's not wrong. That's not being wrong. That's lying. That's intentionally lying, you know? Just like when she spent 3 weeks saying that we sent the SPTV Foundation sent Liz Ferris a special version of our grant award notification form, and that we sent her a specific version trying to silence her. And she kept saying this over and over and over again for like 3 weeks. And then I showed her that the version of our grant award notification form that Liz Ferris got was the exact same version that Nora herself had received. And she could have verified that for herself by just actually comparing them. Now you might go, well, why did she think they were different? Because one was 3 pages and one was 4 pages. And you go, well, why was one 3 pages and one was 4 pages? Because Liz Ferris, for some reason, accidentally expanded the size of the font of one of the pages in the form, and it turned 3 pages into 4 pages. But Nora's so stupid, right? That instead of just comparing these 2 documents and seeing if they were the same or not, she just said, oh, one's 3 pages, one's 4 pages. They must be trying to screw Liz Ferris by sending her a special version. And for 3 weeks, she did videos every single day about how we were trying to silence Liz Ferris. And when she finally had it pointed out to her that, like, Nora, not only are these forms exactly the same, but you could have verified that in 30 seconds with the smallest amount of effort. She's like, well, at least I admit when I'm wrong. And you're like, that's not being wrong. That's lying. Like, that's not being wrong. Wrong is you accidentally give the wrong date. Oh, you guys want to talk about total stupidity. Do you guys remember, Nora did a video recently trying to give like my whole life history, right? And she goes, Aaron's parents were both in Scientology, but his dad left Scientology before his mom did. Guys, Nora claims to have known me for 30 years. My father was never in Scientology. My parents were never even married. I don't even think they were ever actually in a relationship. That's why I have the 2 last names. My dad was never in Scientology. Every place where I've told my story, every podcast, I have said that my dad was never in Scientology. Nora can't even get the basic facts about my life right. It's amazing. I've just never seen someone be so confidently wrong all the time. Good to see you, Eric. Pizza pound.
Thank you.
Yeah, my voice is getting scratchy. I'm fighting a bit of a cold out here. I want some moonshine from the holler.
Holla.
Welcome.
I might be late, but I'm reading. Oh look, I brought my Thetan. He's on leash now. Because I almost left him. I almost lost him earlier, so now my Thetan's on leash.
That's awesome.
So I was like, he's rough. I was like, have you met me? Of course my body Thetan's having it a little rough.
Nora's not suing me. Liz Gail's husband is suing me. I mean, that's what I'm told. I'm told that Liz Gail's husband is planning on suing me because I said that one of the women he cheated on Liz with accused him of rape. Hold on. Let me pause this. Hold on. I'm going to silence it. So after Liz and Nora did video after video after video trying to make a circus about me and Jenna, I did a video saying that Liz Gail's husband had cheated on her with every woman in town, and one of them accused him of rape. It turns out I was incorrect about the facts. He was only accused of stalking, not rape. So I said one thing in one video one time, and Liz begged her audience for $500 so that her husband can sue me. I don't know if he actually did or not. I'm told that he is going to. Yeah. What's crazy about him actually seeming to want to sue me about that is I have all the text messages between me and Jenna and between Liz and Jenna explaining how my information came from Liz. Liz gave information to Jenna. Jenna gave information to me. Somewhere along the lines, there was a miscommunication. So if he wants to sue me, we can definitely go through discovery and we can determine how many women did Liz's husband cheat on her with, for how long, how many times, when was the first time, when was the last time. You know, when Liz was here 2 years ago for the birthday weekend, all weekend she wouldn't shut the fuck up about how she was gonna leave her husband because he cheated on her again. And so we can do discovery. I mean, I didn't think that Liz and her husband would want all that in the public record, you know? But since Nora and Liz have been making a circus out of my life and Jenna's life for the last couple months, I figured, you know, look, people have a right to do videos about me online, but I told Liz, I said, Liz, I'm not giving you that right. You live in a glass house, okay? Your husband's cheated on you over and over again. You know, he's accused of all sorts of improper conduct. Allegedly, I mean, that's what I was told. And I have the evidence to prove that that's what I was told. So it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. Also, you understand, guys, I never said he raped someone. I said someone accused him of rape. You can accuse someone of anything. Anyone can accuse anyone of anything. Just because you're accused of something doesn't mean it's true. And even in my video, I actually said that they went down to the police station to find out if any report had been filed, and that no report had been filed, which tends to indicate the woman wasn't telling the truth anyway when she told people that this happened. And again, it was stalking, it wasn't rape. So, you know, I'll tell you what though, if he does actually file a lawsuit against me, and they do actually move forward with it, I'd say it sets a very dangerous precedent because, you know, I was messing with Nora when I said I was gonna get a restraining order against her, but the truth is, Nora slanders me and the SPTV Foundation pretty much nonstop every single day. And so when I do file a legal action against Nora, I can tell you one thing, I sure as hell am not gonna give her a warning. She's not gonna know when it's coming. But if Liz and her husband really move forward with this, yeah, Nora's getting sued. Know that. If Liz and her husband think they can sue me for one thing I said in one video one time, Nora's got a giant fucking lawsuit coming. People keep saying he filed. That doesn't really mean anything. Anyone can file anything. That's not even, anyone can file anything. It just takes a few $100 and you can file anything. It doesn't matter. So people keep telling me that something has been filed. I don't know if that's true. But even if it is true, it doesn't matter. You still have to actually pursue it. So they're welcome to pursue whatever they want. And Nora can thank them for showing me how easy it is to file a lawsuit against someone. Because Nora's gonna get fucking sued. You better believe that. All right, for anyone brand new to the stream, let me tell you what we're doing and where we are. We're in downtown Clearwater, Florida. This is what Scientology calls the Flagland base. That's their superpower building. That's the Fort Harrison Hotel. We are in the busiest intersection in all of Clearwater, Florida, with our all-star cast of characters. Guys, if you're watching right now, do me a favor, hit that like button. Double tap that screen if you're watching on your phone. We have Lord Zenu. We have David Miscavige. We have John Travolta. And we have Tom Cruise himself. Let me fix him. Uh-oh. All right, he's a little messed up, but. I'm gonna have to go through and see if Liz has made any libelous and slanderous remarks about me or the SPTV Foundation. I don't think she's gone as hard in the paint as Nora has. Nora just slanders me over and over and over again. I'm not as concerned about her personal slander as I am about her calling the foundation a fake foundation when she received thousands of dollars from my foundation in mental health support. Her mother received thousands of dollars from my foundation for basic emergency living expenses. So I can prove her statements at the foundation are knowingly false and malicious. It's a little harder to prove something like that when someone's just personally criticizing you. So I'll probably file a lawsuit against her on behalf of the foundation instead of me personally, but she's not going to know when it's coming. Oh, we're in the annoying shadow part of time of the day. Although this is a pretty good angle, isn't it? Oh, what the hell, y'all? You coming to Clearwater? When are you coming? I'm just seeing it in the live chat. Oh, Northern Grove, but that's what I'm talking about. Anybody can file anything. You still have to take actions to, make it official and proceed. Which they might be doing, I don't know. Oh, that's awesome. Great. I hope you'll come out here and join us on a Friday night. Thank you.
Oh, I like your shoes. They're fuzzy. They look good.
Oh, believe me, I'm not worried, CO Bill. I'm not worried in the slightest. Yeah, Nora's basically just replaced Zero Dark Tony. That's why I started calling her Zero Dark Nora. She's just basically doing to other people everything that Tony did to her. I mean, she's literally one of the most self-aware, the least self-aware people. She's one of the least self-aware individuals I have ever known. She's constantly insulting people by criticizing how they look. And then when someone does that to her, she calls it fat shaming. Hold on. YouTube, I'm an MFT, working on the completion of my doctorate. Outside of YouTube, okay, Izzy says, outside of YouTube, I'm an MFT, working on the completion of my doctorate. I would never diagnose without evaluation. However, behavior can be telling. She would not be on YouTube. Oh, she should not be on YouTube, but she should be receiving the care that she desperately needs. Yeah, she says she's had a lot of outpatient therapy, but I think she really needs some emergency inpatient therapy. I mean, I think she's a danger to her children for sure. I mean, you guys have seen how she snaps. She goes into these episodes where she's just like scream crying in her car outside of her therapist's office, and it's like she's supposed to be the caregiver in the household. I don't know. I wouldn't want to have to deal with that. Oh, CO Bill, I did see that, but I only opened it up from my phone, so I couldn't look at the click through on the link. But yeah, I know. I saw what you sent me, so I'll check it out. But I think whatever her her mental instability is why she's willing to overlook the fact that, you know, Lindsay's so disturbed. She beat the hell out of her mom just for trying to keep her from driving drunk with her kid in the car. So, you know, Nora's got this mental illness where if she likes you, she'll justify anything you do, no matter how bad it is. If she doesn't like you, she'll criticize everything you do, whether it's actually bad or not. And then you wonder how someone like that can still have a few hundred supporters, and you realize there's a lot of people in the world who are like Nora. You know, even if a certain sickness is 0.01% of the population, that's still millions and millions of people, you know? Like, just look at all the people who still supported Amber Heard and was convinced that was totally legit, you know? There's millions of people like Amber Heard in the world, you know? So they see someone like her and they go, oh, I've got to normalize that, because if I normalize that, I'll normalize myself, you know? So it's a sickness. Right, like Nora couldn't, honestly, I saw someone say the thing about therapy is you actually have to be honest with your therapist. Yeah. Like, there's no way Nora's being honest with a therapist about what she's doing in life, and the therapist is like, you go, girl. Reclaim your voice. Stand in your power.
That guy's always so nice. I think it's the one that I met the guy on this corner.
Oh, nice. Did we give him pizza? Cool.
I mean, it looks kind of shitty if he's like, I'm hungry, and we're like,
Totally.
oh, look, we got pizza and donuts. You know?
Yeah, no, I gave a couple people donuts earlier.
Yeah, when we went to St. Pete, we took the donut holes and everything. When we were leaving, I gave them to a lady in a wheelchair. I just gave the whole
That's
thing.
perfect. Yeah.
Mindy's like, I can't get out of bed.
Oh, Mindy couldn't get out of bed?
She says she's just trying to stay alive.
Oh, okay.
I was
Okay.
like, where are you? She says, literally trying to stay alive.
Oh, bummer.
Been kicking us all. I feel like it might have been through all of us though at this point.
Yeah.
Ellie and Joe and everybody does too. My mate hasn't had it.
It doesn't drain me mentally, Dev. It doesn't drain me mentally. I spent half of my life as an indentured servant for a family-destroying human trafficking cult. Stupid things like drama and threats and stuff really don't have an effect on me emotionally. It's just, it doesn't affect me at all. You know what else? You know what else we have? The text messages between Liz and Jenna is Liz admitting that the reason she turned on us was because she didn't get invited to the birthday party in September. I mean, this is a 50-year-old woman. This is a 50-year-old woman who acts like a 12-year-old and turns on friends because she didn't get invited to a birthday party. I mean, you couldn't make this shit up. Yeah, you'd think so, Troll. I mean, Troll, you'd think that, but here's the thing. I mean, I have a different perspective on that. Okay, so the comment I'm responding to is, it saddens me that there's been so much division between the people who left Scientology. They should be able to support each other instead of being petty. The thing is, I don't even think it's important for people to be able to support each other. I mean, it would be nice, but it'd be fine if everyone was just doing their own thing. What's really disturbing is when you have people like Nora and Liz as well, but mostly Nora, because Liz at least does some Scientology videos. Instead of just doing their own thing, all they do is criticize what other people do. They don't actually do anything. Now, Liz does a little bit, but Nora literally doesn't do anything about Scientology at all. She criticizes all the protests, but she doesn't protest. She criticizes people who do videos, but she doesn't do videos. So I guess I'm responding to the idea, it would be nice if everybody supported each other. You know, we did try that for a long time, but then someone gets their feelings hurt. You know, Nora, I mean, honestly, what was the first instance of someone getting their feelings hurt and then taking it out on everyone around them? It was honestly Nora, right? Nora decided that after she started volunteering for the SPTV Foundation, for some reason, Nora decided that she was just going to do 100 hours of video about how Mike Rinder was a deep agent working for David Miscavige. And it's like, that's weird. You know, you don't have to like the guy. There's plenty to criticize him for. But when you go on and on and on and on until people didn't want to be associated with her. And then, you know, Sterling resigned, Mike Brown resigned later. It took more to make Mike Brown, it took more than just that to make Mike Brown resign. But but Nora just constantly attacking ex-Scientologists. Like I understand, no one has to get along and people can do videos, you know, talking about they're upset about this, they're upset about that. But with Nora, it just never stops. She just does video after video, and she just wouldn't shut the fuck up about Mike Rinder. And then just to make up conspiracy theories, like he's just been working for David Miscavige the whole time. Okay, so I guess Nora decided that she was gonna, and the other thing that Nora does, she's constantly pretending like she speaks for everybody. She's constantly saying what she thinks everybody should do. Everybody needs to do this. What we all need to do is that. What we all need to focus on this. What we all should be doing is that. And so then when she starts talking about Mike Rinder for 100 hours, it makes people feel like, hey, listen, people think that she's like speaking for us. So then I did a video saying, I'm only gonna use my channel to highlight people who don't primarily do videos attacking ex-Scientologists. And I guess that's what made Nora decide I was a malignant narcissist. You know what I love? Nora's like, Scientology specializes in making malignant narcissists. It's literally the recipe on how to make malignant narcissists. And you're like, yeah, look in the fucking mirror. You're saying it did it to everyone but you.
Yeah.
You know?
She's the most narcissistic person of all time.
She literally is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
All right, we
And
can
she
move
has
on.
Zero content. That's just hysterical. Fly 3,000 miles for 7 minutes that she could have just got from Dodge. Or
That's
something.
right.
You know.
That's right.
Absolutely nothing to talk about. Zero.
She'll do 20 hours of live streams about how she's bringing the real story of what really happened.
Well, why protest when you could talk crap about people protesting?
Yeah. See, do what we do. Protest while talking crap about people.
I could cheek up and do this too. Walk backwards.
But the hypocrisy is this, right? See, because I will never criticize how other people protest. But if you start saying that what you're doing is the right way and we're doing it the wrong way, I'm going to call out your hypocrisy.
Sure.
Right? So like Tori Magoo is a fantastic protester, and I would never criticize how she protests. But Nora says how she does it is right, how we do it is wrong. Mm-hmm. But go look at one of Tori's videos. She just sits on a chair on a sidewalk and talks to the camera the whole time.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's a great way to protest. But to say that that's a good way to protest, but what we're doing is wrong because we have pizza or because we've got Tom Cruise here, is the stupidest thing ever. Or like the other hypocrisy. She's like, we should walk around and be nice to people. Have you ever seen one of Laura's videos?
Oh my God.
She just goes to L. Ron Hubbard Way and screams at people.
Right.
And I've never even said there's anything wrong with that.
I'd have millions of times.
And I know people have a problem with it, but you'll never hear me criticize it, right? Because people do their own thing for their own reasons in their own way. But like, so Nora will criticize us for not being nice to every SEER member that walks by, but she thinks Laura is wonderful.
Yeah, right.
It's just her mental illness. She can't.
Right,
she's
right.
not consistent with anything.
Of course not.
Yeah.
She was fine with he who smelleth horrific calling people the C word, calling senior citizen women the C word.
Yeah, he had no problem with Scott screaming at old ladies.
No, that's not abusive.
No, right.
A lady, a 75-year-old lady trying to sit down and enjoy a yogurt, being called the C word and told to get in her hole, that's not abusive by any stretch.
Exactly. No, she thought Pearl Snappy was amazing, and Pearl would just scream at old people and call them coffin dodgers and scream at children.
Yeah, yeah.
She still thinks Pearl's amazing.
Oh, God.
Snap her head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Welcome to our next episode of How Crazy and Stupid Is She?
Super crazy and super stupid. That's it. But I mean, to me, my opinion is she doesn't believe anything she's saying anyway. I think you have to come up with something for the moolah. And I don't think there's nothing more obvious to me. If it was personal, you'd get it off your chest in a week or two, a month or two. It's a year. It's 12 months of every day, 8 hours a day, making up something about someone you don't even know.
Right.
And she passed you twice in a building in 7 months. So, I mean, you know, and I'm sure you were eating, so it's almost like you shared a meal.
Yeah.
You know?
No, the 4 years that I was in the Sea Org, I saw Nora for a total of about 30 seconds. Yeah. I mean, in the last, when did I first meet Nora? 1996, maybe 1995. So it's 4 years plus 26, so 30 years ago. In my entire life, well, since 1996, so in the last 30 years, I've probably spent less than 12 hours in Nora's presence. You know? So the fact that we first met when I was 15, she doesn't know me at all.
Right.
She's never met my kids. She's never been to my house. I've never met her kids. I've never been to her house. She does not know me.
Right.
No. But she was happy to benefit from being associated with me until she felt that I wasn't inviting her to sit at the big kids table, as she put it. Oh, the adults table.
Oh. Okay.
No, or the cool kids table. No, the adult table. Yeah.
Yeah. It's incredible. But she, you know, you're getting paid for content, in my opinion. That's what's happening. So if I'm correct, she has to come up with something. So she came all the way out 3,000, 6,000 miles for less than an hour of content, which she could have got from Dodge, you know.
Right,
free.
right.
I mean, so she's got nothing left to say. She should just say, Aaron is my hero, without which I couldn't pay my rent. I couldn't feed my children. How can Aaron be a bad guy when he literally keeps a roof over your children's heads? You have said so yourself. You said you make your money from the interwebs. Well, that means you make your money from Aaron.
That's true.
Okay? You have not made $1 from anything else. Nothing.
That's true. Okay, how classic is it that 86 GOP is paying her to do these videos now? So I have to respond to this, though. She goes, oh, so if 86 GOP is an OSA op, Aaron didn't have any problem taking his money back when he was super chatting Aaron. When he was super chatting me, he wasn't supporting attacks on ex-Scientologists.
Oh, right.
He wasn't. Do you want? And I don't know that I've said this in a video, but do you know when David Comer is 86 GOP?
Uh-huh.
Do you know when David Comer? They do, and we have a right to protest.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yep,
for
that's
sure.
it.
We do, right?
For sure.
I mean,
You park with an unmarked-
no, that's where the police asked us to park there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Police ask you?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't video me, man.
We do
You
live
got
we
no
do
right
live
to
protests
video.
every week. We do live
I did
protests
not
every
give
week.
You, the right to
You don't have
videotape
to.
me.
We're every
I did not give you the right to videotape.
then don't walk up to a camera.
I didn't have, you standing on the fucking
And you walked up.
corner
You just
outside
walked up
the
to us.
store.
You have
You just
no
walked
right
up to us.
privacy in
Videotaping
public.
me?
Every week we do
Fuck
live stream protests every week at this
Fuck you.
location. You don't have to walk up to a camera if you don't want to be on the camera.
Everybody's got a right to their own religion.
And we have a right to
Okay,
protest.
then why aren't you protesting to the Lutheran Church? Why aren't you protesting?
Because I didn't grow up in the Lutheran church.
That church.
I didn't grow up in the Lutheran church. I grew up in Scientology.
Why did you
You
pick
grew
us
up in
CLF instead of two
Scientology?
other?
Yeah, I used to work on the
Fucking
base.
Just as bad as they are.
Oh, because I grew up in it.
Don't fucking videotape me.
Don't walk
I'm
up to a
gonna tell you
camera.
Again, I'm gonna call you. I have given you no right to videotape.
Don't walk up to a camera on public property.
Public property.
The sidewalk is public
I'm trying
property.
to walk to the store and you're videotaping.
Don't walk up to a camera on public property.
He's videotaping me, and all I'm doing is going to the store.
Well, you could walk away from the.
Fuck you, man.
Why don't you walk away from
I'd
the camera?
sidekick you right
You should
the
walk
fucking
away
head.
from the camera. Walk away from the camera.
Walk away from me.
You walked up to me.
I just said I don't want to be videotaped.
Then walk away from the
No,
camera.
that gives. All right, I'm gonna say this one more time, and I'm gonna call the law and show 'em.
The police are across the street.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So
I've been
go
here
call.
for 42 years.
Go call them.
All right, buddy. You want to videotape? I'll videotape you.
We're not videoing. We're live streaming, buddy.
Oh, you're fucking full of shit.
We're live. We're live.
And you don't have my consent.
You're on a public property. You walked up to us.
I'm trying to cross the road.
No one's stopping you.
Well, don't fucking videotape me crossing
You're.
the fucking
This
road.
is for my safety. You're threatening me.
Dude, I'm not ready.
Walk across the street. You think you're gonna threaten me and I'm gonna stop live streaming? You're crazy.
I'm gonna deal. No, you threaten me.
Come
with
back.
that.
Come back with the police if you want.
Threaten me with that.
You didn't get threatened. It's all on live stream.
There shouldn't be.
You walked up to us while we're
I'm
protesting.
a fucking citizen of the United States.
So am I.
Don't fucking.
You came up starting to criticize us and yelling at us.
Because
This is for my safety.
Because everybody deserves their own fucking religion.
And protesters deserve the right to protest.
Well, protest them, but don't shoot the shit at me.
This is for my safety. You threatened me. You just threatened to drop kick me.
If he lifted up a leg to piss, he'd fall on his face.
Well, at least he didn't try to drop kick me. I've been marked safe from drop kicks this Friday afternoon, folks. Thank God and thank goodness. What were we talking about before we were so rudely interrupted?
How vomit crotches would have nothing to say if she could not mention you.
No, I thought we moved on into something else.
I don't know.
Or something related. Guys, what were we talking about before we got interrupted? Oh, it says up and coming cult leader. Oh, we were talking about 86.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. So, oh yeah, when 86 or David Comer, I was in regular touch with him, phone calls and text messages, until last January when Jenna and I got back together.
Okay.
He was furious that me and Jenna were getting back together, which doesn't make any sense at all. Why would this random guy on the internet,
Yeah.
why would he care? What does it matter to him?
Yeah.
So it shows you whatever operation he's a part of, someone should ask him. In fact, Nora should ask 86. You know that 86 is probably the one that sent her the travel money to fly down here.
Of course.
Nora should ask David Comer, hey David, why did you have such a problem with Aaron and Jenna getting back together? Now, in Nora's chat, David is like, I can't support Aaron because I can't support misogyny in any way. But if you remember what happened back in January, David was on my side. David supported me every step of the way, despite accusations that were being made. And he supported me until he found out me and Jenna were getting back together. And also, who's more misogynist than Zero Dark Tony? Nobody. but he still supports. So imagine Nora now taking money from the guy who was paying Tony to ruin Nora's life. This is what I mean. She doesn't have any principles. She doesn't have any morals.
Yeah, that's absolutely gross. But I mean, she should just thank you. Honestly, she should have flown out here and given you a variety of flowers, balloons, and such.
At least some chocolates.
To say thank you for literally supporting me and paying for my kids' roof and food. Because if I didn't have you to misrepresent about every single day, I literally could make no money whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly.
Her last thing before she went back on you was she put in capital letters Epstein, Trump, and someone else. And that really should be enough, those two names. But Epstein, Trump, and somebody else, and 9 exclamation points. And it got 240 views. She had to go back to, hey, Ron, baby.
Yeah. That's right. I challenged Nora to do a horizontal video about Scientology this week and see if it gets more than 300 views.
Oh my God.
That's why she stopped. She can't make money doing Scientology content.
No,
yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah.
And she said it was up for sale anyway, so her, yeah. And she can't even sell chaos. There's nothing to do. She's reading transcripts and chats for 4 hours. The most boring channel of all time.
All right, let's see. How many likes did we get on this stream last week? Did we get close to 800? I can't remember what it was. All right, let's try to get, all right, we've been live for 100 minutes. I know it's a high goal, but I want to get 1,000 likes. I want to get 1,000 likes on this stream. I don't know if it's possible. If you're watching right now, guys, hit that like button. If you're watching on your phone, it can be hard to find the like button on a vertical live stream. But if you double tap your phone, or if you hit the three buttons at the top, you should be able to find the like button. Yeah, I'll stay longer because it's cold out here. And Greg Thomas, are you watching on your phone? Oh, thank you, guys. Yeah, since Nora had an emotional breakdown when Tony got a restraining order against her.
Yeah.
What do you think's gonna happen when she gets an actual lawsuit?
Oh my God. That's what I thought of the same thing. An immaterial civil matter, it doesn't come up. Having an RO doesn't come up on your criminal history. She's not opening up a daycare, right? In my opinion, she's unemployable. Everyone knows that. She works from home.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's going to keep her from getting a gig. And she's made enough enemies now where she couldn't work a regular gig anyway. People would get her fired instantly as a greeter from Wall Mullet or whatever.
I mean, her personality's made her unemployable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, if people found out where she was a barista or where she was a greeter, you know what I'm saying, they would get her fired.
You think so? I think that's in her mind.
I think she's made a lot of people not like her.
I don't think most people on the internet care enough to go out of their way to try to hurt someone like that.
You're probably right.
It's only Nora who actually tries to do that to people.
Yeah.
You know, and Tony.
Yeah.
Well, and Tony.
Well, I mean, they're getting paid, so they're just doing what they're getting paid to do, in my opinion. You know?
Yeah.
Because, like I said, if you say the same thing for a year, it's propaganda. You're getting paid.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, on Monday, it's the narcissistic abuser. On Tuesday, it's Darvo. Wednesday, it's the abusive narcissist. Thursday, it's double down Darvo. And then on Friday, it's welcome to the abuse.
Yeah.
You know, but you're the only subject.
Okay, hey, we're at 419 likes. Not bad. What do you think of the sign, ma'am? Pretty good, right? Yeah, we're out here every week. You want a photo with Tom Cruise? Do you want a photo with Tom? Here, this is life size. I'll hold your pizza. Go get next to him on the other side. Yeah.
You guys pick this up?
Yeah.
You guys do this? Yes.
Yes.
You, Eric.
Yeah. Hold on one sec.
I know who you are, dude.
There you go. There you go.
Why the fuck is Tom Cruise?
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
I've met you before.
Oh, have you come out here before?
You were, you're running for mayor before.
City Council.
City Council.
Oh, did you come to one of those events?
Dude, like, I'm obviously not in a position to even, like, I don't want to, like, if they see me and I'm saying, oh, Aaron, you did this, and I support him, they're going to be like, oh, well, he's crazy because you're crazy.
Well, hey, Mark Bunker's going to be running for City Council again, so we'll...
Again?
Yeah. Well, he won the first time, lost the second time. I think he can win the third time.
Yeah, I love you. Love you.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out, man.
You are. Like, I was on the trolley coming back from the beach and I saw this and I was like, oh shit, I got.
Oh, good.
I didn't know it was you.
We're here every Friday afternoon.
Really? Right here?
4 p.m. every Friday. Yeah, come on out next week. You want some pizza or some donuts?
No, I can't eat right now.
Oh, okay.
I came from the beach.
Okay.
I was swimming. It was nice.
Oh, wow.
It was cool, but it was pretty cool. But no, it's so good to see you, dude. Like,
Thank
honestly,
you.
you're a cool dude. You really are.
I appreciate it.
I love what you do. I love this.
We try to have fun out
I
here.
can't stand him, but yeah. Love you, man.
Thanks,
Really
man.
do.
See you next time.
See you.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Yeah, I can't wait for Mark's for the campaign season to start. I'm pretty sure it's sometime close to mid-February is when we can start getting petitions signed to get his name on the ballot. I forget how many you have to collect. It might be 1,000. No, it's less than 1,000. But that's one of the things that we'll do on our weekly protests out here. I'll promote the hell out of it on Facebook and on Instagram to have locals come out here, come and say hi to us at the protest and fill out a signature card to get Mark Bunker on the ballot. It's always a fun reason to get people out here and see new faces and meet new people and say hi. So I'm really looking forward to that. Oh yeah, Vicky, I saw that. Did you see they've already got speculating for who's going to run for Lena's seat? And unfortunately, it's one of the staffers for Anna Paulina Luna. Anna Paulina Luna is in deep with Trish Duggan and the Scientology money. So, right now, Lena's one of the only two anti-Scientology votes on the council. And if that seat gets filled by an Anna Paulina Luna staffer, that's a vote for Scientology. Oh, okay, thank you, Izzy. Thank you, Izzy. Yes, like and sub. Yes. All right, let's see. All right, I want to get to this goal of 1,000 likes. We've got 500 people watching right now, and it's not always the same 500 people. So, pardon me if I repeat myself every 5 minutes for the rest of the stream. If anyone's watching right now, ooh, 540. Hit that like button, guys. I want to get 1,000 likes tonight. Thank you, Nissan. You are absolutely wonderful. Okay, KR says, what time is it in Florida? It is 5:40 p.m. Thank you.
Love it. I saw your poster down the street.
Oh, yeah? I forget they have that there. Yeah.
That made me laugh so hard.
That's awesome.
Much love.
Thank you. I forget that they have a cardboard cutout of me at the other location. That's also, not only is it life size, it's actually a little bigger than life size, and they have it strapped up to the light pole. If anyone tunes into Feral Cheryl's stream, you'll see Cardboard Aaron out there. And anyway, that's what he was saying. I don't know if you guys could hear him. Okay, the building with the clock. This is like LASIK, cataract, retina, glaucoma. Yeah, it's some kind of a surgery center. Oh yeah, cosmetic surgery center. Here we go. Cosmetic and plastic surgery. Yeah, that's been here forever. And, oh, Crackle? Is it Crackle or Crickell? It's gotta be Crackle, right? It says, how far are you from the AC Hotel? I don't know what the AC Hotel is. I've never heard of that. Hey, Dev. Does using the icons do anything for the algorithm? No, I don't think so. You mean like in the live chat? No one totally knows why some vertical live streams hit the algorithm and go crazy and some don't. But I'll tell you what the algorithm seems to love. It seems to love noise. It seems to be able to detect when people are yelling. It seems to be able to detect if there is an altercation or a scuffle or a fight occurring. You know, anytime, I've noticed it, like anytime someone comes up to us and starts yelling and screaming at us or making threats or someone starts yelling back, the live stream numbers will shoot up to like 1,200 concurrents or even, okay, crackle is like scribble. Is it scribble? Oh, crackle. Oh, so crackle. Wow, okay, crackle. I'll try to remember that. So wait, KR. Oh, crackle. I see it now. You guys are awesome. Have you guys ever noticed that on other people's, if you watch a lot of other vertical live streams, when like shit's really going down and getting crazy, somehow the algorithm can tell and it just pushes it out to tons and tons of people. Or it might just be that your stream is always being pushed out slowly on a slow drip to people, but when shit really starts to go down, more and more people stop on the stream and YouTube can tell that more people are stopping on it, and so they push it out much harder. That's possible as well. I still feel like it has a noise detector. Jack, Ted and his daughter were here earlier. They're down at Target 1. Joe was here earlier. He's over at Target 1. I don't think Jamie is here tonight. I feel like if he was here, he would have already come for the pizza. Mindy is sick. Lauren is here, but she's over at Target 1. Cheryl and Eric are here, but they're over at Target 1 right now. Sandy, Sandy must be sick as well because I did not hear from her today. Oh, look at this car, you guys. Look at that old Porsche. Beautiful. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, if Mateo would come over here, I could scream at him. No, if Mateo showed up, I'd have a nice chat with him. We're old friends now. Yeah, I wish Mateo's been working pretty hard to keep people away from us. Last week we even caught him hanging out down there, making sure that Sea Org members didn't walk past us. Okay, all right, we're at 473 likes. All right, can we break 500? Do I hear a 500? Do I hear a 505? Do I? Thank you, Jeep. Thank you, Jeep. I don't think I've ever been here all by myself though before. Where did everybody go? I feel like this is what happens in the prison shower right before you get attacked. You turn around and all of a sudden everyone's gone. Oh, we got some of that Papa John's butter. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna double dip the shit out of this right here. Triple dip. I know, Northern Girl, right? If only we could get lessons on how to protest from all the people out there who don't protest. Sal, you want to join Scientology? What city are you in? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, in order to not feel sick, I have been consuming a toxic amount of Advil, Tylenol, Mucinex, and Sudafed, and it's been doing pretty good so far. I'm mostly feeling it in my sinuses and my throat. I haven't really felt feverish. I haven't really felt sore. Oh, you're in Alabama? Sal, you are marked safe. There is no Scientology in Alabama. You might have to go to Georgia to join Scientology. There's an org in Atlanta. I know, everyone's sick right now. But I feel like whatever I have is not the flu. Because when I get the flu, it kicks my ass. I hate getting sick, you guys. Hey there. Oh yeah? Good. When's the last time you were out?
I mean, when you were out, like the police guys were out.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's right.
What even happened that day?
That might have been the day I got arrested, maybe. Yeah, I was in jail for like 3 weeks.
He kept up with me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the trial is going to be March 3rd.
Oh my god.
It should be awesome. Pinellas County Courthouse, we're hoping to pack the place out.
That's crazy.
That's right. You work at Starbucks, right? That's right, I remember.
I work with Scientologists.
Do they know that?
I mean, I brought up the protest at least like once, and he's like, yeah, they're doing something stupid. I'm like, oh my gosh, shut up.
What's your name? Matthew, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you.
Yeah.
You saw me when I had purple hair.
Okay. Pink looks good. My daughter's goes back between pink and purple as well.
They're my favorite colors. And they're the easiest to transition to.
That's awesome.
But he watches your stuff too much.
Yeah? So they don't give you any crap or your Scientologist friend or maybe...
You don't bring it up. I mean, Scientology calls us all the time.
Really?
Like non-stop. But I think that's because Scientology paid our way to be here.
Right.
Which is literally the truth.
Yeah, I think I looked up in a news article that they originally wanted to have a Starbucks inside of the Fort Harrison, but then they like compromised and put it like down on
I hope my coworkers don't see this.
I mean, they might. I don't know.
So I remember it was so it was before this building existed, right? So it was before all the Sea Org members ate their meals in the basement. And they used to eat their meals in the Clearwater Bank building. So what would happen is 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 1,500 frickin' people would cross the street to go eat. So the Scientology representatives here brought down a representative from Starbucks who didn't want to open up a Starbucks there and had him stand on the corner while all the Sea Org members walked by. Because if you're just in downtown Clearwater, you're like, there's not enough business here to support a Starbucks. But if you see 1,500 people walking across the street 3 times a day, then you're like, oh, I see.
They're like the main reason we get business and the reason why we have such a low lease. Because it's owned by Scientology.
It's owned by Moises Agami, right?
Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I know all this information because of him.
That's right. But then this building opened up, and there's like 3 coffee shops in that building, and you don't have to tip because Sea Org members can't take tips.
That's ridiculous.
That's right. That's why there's not a lot of traffic in Starbucks anymore. There might be some, but it used to be lots.
That's crazy.
Like I usually hardly see anyone in that Starbucks. It used to be, right. And that's because all the Scientologists would rather give the money back to Scientology. The basement of this building is where the cafeteria for the Sea Org members
I don't
is.
have enough free time for that. I work non-stop.
Well, no, but that's why they eat in the basement, so they don't have to leave the building.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Have you seen John Travolta drive by lately?
Well, not in the last few weeks. When's the last time we saw John? Winter Wonderland.
He was at the Winter Wonderland a couple weeks ago.
That's right. 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh, that was why we were so busy.
Mm.
I'm surprised that they have all these venues and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Especially with Scientology being around.
Exactly.
We were like, I was like telling you, I was like, I think that's how the city is trying to get back popularity.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming out, guys. We're here every Friday at 4.
Have you guys.
Have a good one.
Great to meet you. Okay, we broke 500 likes. Heck yeah, you guys. All right, I turned around all of a sudden and I was the only one here. I thought I was about to get attacked like that time in the prison shower.
Oh.
It was PT. No, it's a
Imagine
joke.
that one guy getting in trouble, that guy.
That one guy in the shower?
No, the one guy who came up, that one guy who said he's like a cop or whatever, and says, oh, you can't talk on the street or whatever.
No, no one came over like
I'm
that.
saying there was another guy that came up here.
There was one crazy drunk guy that came up.
Yeah, that was the same guy.
He threatened to drop kick me.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then he said, they have a right to be here. And I'm like, yeah, they do, and we have a right to protest.
yeah.
And then he's like, don't you record me? And I said, this is for my safety, sir. You threatened to drop kick me. Yeah, and you guys got any other crazies over there tonight?
Not too bad,
No?
I mean,
Maybe-
they're closing down the street over there. They're trying to, I guess they're redirecting traffic, but people are still going straight down there because they didn't close it off properly.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. That's because this is all the road closed signs.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah,
Is it an Apple phone?
yeah.
Can you pull up the temperature? People are curious how cold it actually is right now.
It is 57 degrees.
57 degrees. I thought it was colder than that. Oh yeah, no problem. Do you want to take a pizza over to Target 1?
I took one down there.
Oh, you did already?
Yeah.
Here, you might
Want
want to
me
take
to take some more?
take the donut holes.
Yeah, I brought another one down there.
You did?
Yeah.
Are they eating them a lot?
I was eating. I think they're eating.
I would I'd take them down.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're not going to go out afterwards tonight. I'm not feeling well.
Do you want me to help you take this?
Oh, I'm not breaking down yet.
Okay.
I just if they're down
They
there.
told me to come up here and see if you guys want help taking it down.
Oh, I'm not breaking down. I'm gonna keep going for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? Take another pizza. Yeah.
Pizza? Okay.
If there's a full one, take the full one.
Okay.
Oh, Abigail, you sent the Little Caesars to Target 1. I mean, that's okay. Okay, let's see. Bennett says, I have pictures I took of you outside the entrance of the flag building with your Honk the Cult Away sign in early 2024. I had to take the picture from a distance so that my CEO didn't see me. I love it. No sign of John Travolta tonight, not yet. Eric, it figures. I mean, I do what I can. I try to support those in need by giving them the content that they so desire to fuel their mental illness. Hey there, thank you. Thank you. We got donuts. We got pizza. I do what I can to help the less fortunate. People like Nora. If I didn't give her things to do videos about, how would she have enough money to pay for her therapy bills? She can send me the thank you gift at the same address she keeps trying to publish online to harass me. You know what? At least if Nora is attacking me, she's not attacking some other helpless person who can't defend themselves. So it's really brave and generous of me to occupy all the time in Nora's mind that I occupy. It's actually It's actually a benefit to all humanity and the greater good of humanity. We got to keep that psychopath occupied, at least attacking someone who it doesn't actually bother. If Nora was just loose on the streets attacking random people in Oregon, oh wait, she'd just be like everyone else in Oregon. What am I talking about? Hey, Voices Carry, thank you. You're right, that is a life-size cardboard cutout of Tommy Cruise. Uh-oh, looks like the stream froze for a second. Do you think like that Nora's children and her children's friends actually like watch her live streams on YouTube and are like actually proud of what she does? I think that's like a pretty good measurement of whether you're on the right path or, you know, doing well in life. Are your kids proud of what you do? Are your kids' friends proud to know you? Do they enjoy meeting you? Do they want to participate in what you're doing? Could you imagine how humiliated Nora's kids' friends or Nora's kids would be at school? Did you hear that horn? Don't tell me you didn't jump. I saw you jump. You jumped too. Nobody could see how high I jumped. That was scary as shit. That was like a freaking train horn. Oh my God. Oh, the reason I don't do this with Islam is because I didn't grow up in Islam. I grew up in Scientology. All right, let's see. We got 554 people watching. Okay, I still want to get 1,000 likes. I still got 38% battery left on my phone. I am, oh, look at all those. You see how many rubber duckies that Jeep had? Did you guys know that right now in Coachman Park, about, you know, maybe 6 blocks from here, we have the largest rubber ducky in the world currently inflated and on display in Coachman Park?
I agree.
Uh-oh, Cheryl's going off on someone? Uh-oh, send that lunatic this way. Who's she going off on? Oh, wait, if Cheryl's yelling at somebody, can someone tell Nora so that Nora can switch over to Cheryl's stream and try to preach to Cheryl about what the right way to protest is? Because I can tell you, every Scientologist I know, before they go out and protest Scientology, the first thing they ask themselves is, what does Nora think about this? Let me ask Nora for her opinion on the best way to protest. So, Nora, if you could jump over to Cheryl's stream and jump into her live chat and give her some advice. Nora, I told Cheryl that you were out here putting on an absolute clinic on how to protest Scientology, you know, saying good morning to all the Sea Org members, asking them if the food was still delicious, you know, wishing them a happy and healthy afternoon. I mean, you were just crushing it, Nora. You were just crushing it. Actually, you know, I always thought to myself, what's a sign that your protests are effective? And I think one of the number one signs is the group that you're protesting and its members don't like what you're doing. If the group you're protesting and the members of that group like what you're doing, then by definition, you are not protesting. Someone ought to send Nora a memo. Nora, if the Scientologists like what you're doing, that is your sign you're doing something wrong. And if your children are embarrassed of you, you are doing something wrong. Uh-oh, who is this? Someone just pulled up. Oh, you made it. Good to see you. We're already 2 hours deep into this thing. But I might try to go for another hour. I want to get 1,000. I want to get 1,000 likes. I can't remember how many likes I got last week. But if I get more than that this week, then I'll feel like I have worth as a human being. Hey guys, can you tell me when Nora streams my stream so that I can talk to her directly? That would be really fun. We can get a little streamception going. Here, if you stand next to Tom, stand on the other side of Tom, I'll get some good shots. Yeah, if Nora's gonna stream my stream, then at least we can make her listen to what I have to say. That's perfect, Nancy. Perfect. I'll try to keep my eye on the live chat. What's that? What's that? All right, 550 likes. All right, we got to get that to 600. Hey, Church of Scientology, good to see ya. If you're hungry, we still have plenty of pizza and donuts. Okay. I don't think we're going to go out afterwards tonight since everyone's feeling slightly under the weather.
Yeah, the weather kind of knocked everybody out.
Thank you, Crackle. The Warriors bloodline, the Tom Cruise cutout is life-size. Excellent question. The David Miscavige is also life-size, believe it or not. You know, it's been a while since I've done a side-by-side with Dave. This is life-size. This is real. Now, to be fair, I'm wearing a hat, so let's take off the hat. Shine the dome a little bit. Okay. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. How you doing? Hold on, let's get in there. Hey, Dave, I know you're watching. Dave, are you coming to court on March 3rd, Dave? Nancy's losing it. We'll save you a seat in the courtroom, Dave. All right, let's get a fair angle here. All right, one that doesn't make my belly look fat. Hold on. This is life size. This is life size. David Miscavige is like 3 inches shorter than Tom Cruise. There we go. See? All right. That's okay. It's okay. What's that?
If he's 5'1",
I know he's not really 5'1". Okay, this is life size if Dave was really 5'1". He's not really 5'1". He's maybe like 5'3", 5'4", whatever. But there you go. Yeah, for anyone in the Tampa Bay area, mark your calendars. My trial is on March 3rd. It should be an absolute blast. I don't expect the trial to last more than a few hours. To be safe, you probably want to get to the courthouse at 8:30 in the morning. Oh, we're so close to 600 likes, you guys. If you're just new to the stream, this is our weekly Friday protest against Scientology in downtown Clearwater. That's their biggest base in the world behind us here. We got a whole bunch of other protesters in front of that building. I got to stay 500 feet away from that building. I got to stay 500 feet away from that building until my 2 charges are resolved, and that's why we're talking about court. So on March 3rd, I go to trial on the first misdemeanor battery charge for the chalk, the cornstarch incident with the Scientology security guard. It is my prediction that when I'm found not guilty, the state attorney will drop the second charge, but who knows? You never know for sure. That's just what I feel. Why are they gonna? A state's attorney does not want to go to trial on something that they're going to lose. And I don't think the state attorney knew what they were getting into when they first took these charges, decided to pick up these charges. And Scientology's been lobbying the state attorney's office heavy on these cases. So that being said, I think when I'm found not guilty on March 3rd, I think they'll drop the second charge. But you never know. You never know. But I'll tell you this, on March 3rd, on either March 3rd or February 27th, we're having a pre-trial status conference on the second charge. Normally, at that conference, we would set the date. Oh God, I thought he was about to hit me with a bike. Normally, at that status conference, we would set the date for the second trial. I feel like feel like there's no point setting a date for the second trial until the first trial is over. So we'll see. But here's the thing. Once those charges are resolved, I'm going to be found not guilty. I'm very, very confident I'll be found not guilty. Oh, by the way, Nora, since you're such a fucking idiot, you don't know how like juries and trials work. You don't have to be found unanimously not guilty. How have you survived for 50 years on this planet being as dumb as you are? In a jury of 6, you have to be found unanimously guilty. You don't have to be found unanimously not guilty. All it takes is one juror to say that you are not guilty, and you will have a hung jury. How have you existed on this planet for 50 years and you are so confidently and aggressively wrong about most of everything you talk about? So yes, that's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. I will be found not guilty. Let's pack the courthouse. I mean the courtroom, not the courthouse. Let's pack the courtroom on March 3rd. If you live in the Tampa Bay area, Pinellas County Criminal Justice Center, courtroom G20, Judge Kathleen Hessinger, 8:30 a.m. Tuesday, March 3rd. And I love how Nora, by the way, how is it that Nora seems to think that the judge is the one who adjudicates and tries the facts of the case? How can she be so dumb? She's like, the judge has already looked at the videos. The judge has looked at the videos. The judge looked at the videos of the things that I was being accused of that were violating the protection order. The judge did not look at the videos of the things I'm being charged with and decide or conclude that I'm guilty. And also, as much as Nora believes that I am guilty, how does she not know how juries work? Do you know who else was guilty? O.J. Simpson. It matters what the jury chooses. Hey! If you took Nora's word for it, there's no point having a trial. The judge gets to decide whether you're guilty or not, and then the jurors just take the judge's lead. God, she's so stupid, you guys. She's so stupid. She should walk around with a helmet. She's so stupid. She should. Someone needs to get her a foam helmet. She's a danger to herself. Walking around with all those sharp edges sticking out everywhere. Her head must be hard as a rock, because otherwise, she probably runs around hitting her head on doors and walls and corners everywhere. If her head was soft, she'd be dead by now. Maybe that's why she doesn't need a helmet. I'm reading the chat. You guys are hilarious. Yeah. I love how Nora keeps trying to bring up Reese. I'm sure Reese would rather Nora would stop saying her fucking name. Let me tell you something. Reese was not yet declared when I accidentally flashed our text messages up on my computer screen. What Reese was not is under the radar. This is another thing. How can Nora be so wrong about so much? Being under the radar means you are trying to hide from other Scientologists that you are disaffected. You are trying not to be declared. Reese was doing everything she could to get declared and didn't know why she wasn't declared yet, but was working on it really, really hard, which is why when you look at the first videos that Reese and I did together, Reese was at her own origination. I didn't ask Reese to do this. Reese was recording phone calls with her Scientologist ex-mother-in-law and with a Sea Org recruitment mission. And in these phone calls, Reese was saying to them, I'm not a Scientologist. I hate Scientology. I don't believe in Scientology. I haven't been a Scientologist for at least 9 years. I want to send my kid to a psychiatrist. I think Dianetics is harmful. I won't let my kid anywhere near Scientology. That is the opposite of being under the radar, okay? So, also, and so, there's also been this narrative, and I'm not sure if this narrative comes from Nora or if sometimes it accidentally comes from Reese, that when Reese did finally get declared, she lost everyone in her life. That is the opposite of what is true. Reese, by the time she was declared, Reese had already been married to 2 non-Scientologist husbands. Reese had not been in an org in almost 10 years other than going to someone's funeral. Reese kept her husband, her son, her sister, her mother, her father, the only father she'd ever really known, which is actually her stepfather. But her stepfather's been a stepfather for like 30 years. And Reese's biological father disconnected from her when they were still in Scientology, and she was a young person. So, I don't know why Nora keeps thinking that like Reese is some ally of hers. I think it's because the moderator mafia keeps trying to make fetch happen, as Nora likes to say. Reese's moderators like to support Nora's attacks on ex-Scientologists. And hey,
I got something for you.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Here, I'll keep you off camera.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ooh, an L. Ron Hubbard Hall mag.
The fresh copy. We print them.
Oh, this is a.
Yeah. So I can bring them to you every month if you want.
Oh yes. I'm gonna stick this in my bag.
Yeah. Please. Keep
So
it
this is the most
stream.
recent one.
Yeah. Please keep it off stream because I'll lose my ass.
Totally.
But,
Totally. Awesome. Thank you, man.
Definitely.
All right, let me tuck this away in my my bag so it doesn't get hurt. Oh yeah. So Reese's moderators, particularly Yadira, likes to jump into Nora's stream and cheerlead her attacks on ex-Scientologists. And then, but of course, and of course, Nora's moderators love to go into Reese's chat and kiss Reese's butt. Uh-oh, here comes the siren, let me mute it. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, good. Yes, what we're talking about. Oh, yeah. But you see, that's also what Nora does. She's always trying to triangulate people against each other, right? So, and that's also why Reese's and Nora's moderators are trying to get Tori sucked in with them to try to create the impression that Tori is okay with Nora's constant attacks on ex-Scientologists. And yeah, that's kind of what's going on there. I'm sure Reese would rather Nora stops talking about her. But Nora, this is sort of how she operates in life all the time. She's constantly trying to fight other people's battles and trying to get other people to get sucked into fighting her battles. And because she's not very effective at doing that, the moderator mafia has gone to work to try to help with the triangulation. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to watch it happen. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should say more about that. I'll tell you why they're trying to suck Tori in. Because Tori's entire thing, her entire story, her experience, her unique insight is having been able to see firsthand exactly how OSA goes into ex-Scientologist spaces and tries to foment attacks against each other, gets people to attack each other, gets people's supporters to attack each other, triangulates people against each other. And the thing is, Tori doesn't support Nora, okay? But Nora's moderators have been in Reese's ear, and they will get Reese to say kind things about Nora, even though Reese never actually goes into Nora's videos and supports her attacks on people. So, but because the moderator mafia has managed to get Reese to say nice things about Nora, they know that Tori doesn't support Nora, but they've made it look like Reese does support Nora. So if they can make it look like Tori supports Reese, then it'll look like Tori supports Nora. But Tori actually hates what Nora does and can't stand Nora. And Tori doesn't watch anyone else's videos, and she has no idea that Reese's moderators get her to say nice things about Nora all the time. So that's why they're trying to run this operation on Tori, to make it look like the woman, Tori, who's an expert on OSA's operations to attack people and divide people. They're trying to make it look like Tori supports this stuff and doesn't think it's OSA. But Tori doesn't support it, and she does think it's OSA. She's just not familiar enough with all of the members of the moderator mafia and all of the shit that they do behind the scenes to support attacks against ex-Scientologists. So it takes other people to explain to Tori how this stuff works. And those people is mostly me. And that's not the only stuff I help Tori with. I help Tori with a lot of stuff on her YouTube channel and her TikTok account. But it's been really sad to see this moderator mafia try to take advantage of and exploit not just Tori, but also Mark Bunker. Because Tori and Mark are old, they're not very internet savvy, they don't have time to watch everyone's videos, they don't know who's supporting attacks on ex-Scientologists and who's not. But luckily there are some people in this community who can see what this group of hateful trolls are up to and are willing to do a little something about it. Yeah, so there you go. And one of the members of the the moderator mafia, got their hands slapped last week. And I think she's probably very upset by that. And I think that person, you know who you are, and I'm talking right to you. I think you're the one responsible for trying to get Tori sucked in to all these other hateful creators and getting her to interview people who you know that she doesn't even know who these people are. She doesn't even know why you want her to interview these people, but you take advantage of her and you're manipulating her and you're making it look like she supports people she doesn't support and that she supports attacks that she doesn't attack. And you do it to Mark Bunker and you do it to Tori. And just because you're keeping yourself out of the live chats after you got your hand slapped doesn't mean that I don't know exactly what you're up to. And just because you're staying out of the live chats, it's not good enough. I can see what you're doing, and I'm not gonna let it slide. Just so you know, that's a message to you. I know you're watching. So yeah, there you go. Okay, we are almost up. I'm gonna mute it. Okay guys, 5 more likes and we'll hit 600. Can someone remind me how many likes we got on the last stream? I don't remember. Someone mentioned it or someone put it in the live chat, but I already forgot. Yay, we hit 600. Uh-oh, I'm starting to get a little phlegmy. Ruh-roh. Hey, Vanessa. Yeah, I can tell you the members of the moderator mafia are going to start dropping like flies over the next few months. I promise you that. I absolutely promise you that. All these anonymous folks who have nothing better to do than to go from stream to stream and support attacks on ex-Scientologists, support attacks on clear protesters, you guys are going to be dropping like flies. I promise you that. Oh, you know what? I should set up the lights. It feels... I'll feel a little safer out here with some lights.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? How much battery life do I even have left on my phone right now? 26%, not too bad. Oh, that's a little better, isn't it? How about that? Now it looks beautiful. Thank you, Tamster. Thank you so much. Did they put butterfly wings over on cardboard Aaron?
They got him wearing horns.
Do they really?
I think so. I have to check. Hold on. Let me check.
Oh my God, they gave me wings, Kim? Amazing. Someone's got to send me a photo of that. Thank you.
She's got him. I can't see.
Yeah, here's my reenactment of Nora protesting Scientology. Good morning, ma'am. Are you having a good day? You look wonderful today. Stay blessed. Wow, that was a hell of a Scientology protest there, Nora. You're changing the world. I mean,
I don't know if you were when she was telling the story about when she got out of Scientology. There was something about she threw a fit, ran off, and then threw a fit in the parking lot, and it was like a total mental breakdown is the way she described it.
just sounds like another Tuesday in the
that's
Nora's household.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like her carrying on at work in the deli at the grocery store before she got fired. Hey, not too bad. 626 likes. That's not bad. Please make a honk counter. Dev, how would I do that though? How would I do that? I feel like someone on the live stream could keep track of the honks. I wonder if my camera's a little smudged. Let me try to unsmudge it. Hold on. Oh, you guys missed it. I had it on mute. I had it on mute. Oh, no. All right, we're going to do it again. All right, guys, we're going to reenact another scene for you, okay? We're going to reenact another scene. This is my impression of nutcase Nora protesting outside the Flagland base. And action. Okay. Hey there. I used to train here in 1996. Is the food still good? That's amazing. Have a great day. Wow. Nora, you are such an amazing protester. Oh no. I don't know if you guys could hear what the lady in the car said, but we do not support any hypothetical or theoretical acts of vandalism or arson. Not today, Satan, not today.
We have no control over what the public says or does.
We have no control over what the public says or does. Okay, good. I'm ready to do another scene. This is inside the Actors Studio Scientology protest workshop. Let's set the stage. This is nutcase Nora protesting outside the Flagland base after flying 3,000 miles to come to a 5-minute hearing. And action. Good morning, ma'am. You look great today. Have a wonderful day. Wow, and scene. And scene. Wow, Nora, if only we all protested like you, we would end Scientology so quick.
You flew all the way from the West Coast to here for your...
Yeah, for my 5-minute hearing. That's because she thought I was going to get taken to jail. See, that's what I want to really emphasize. Nora flew all the way here because she had been emailing the prosecutor what she thought was evidence of me violating my restraining order. Nora has been trying to get me put into jail. And she's so stupid that she seems to think a prosecutor is like a Scientology ethics officer. And she thinks the prosecutor is gonna care. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, you look cute with the butterfly down there.
Oh, I heard they put wings on me over there.
Yeah, they did, butterfly. Yeah, they're packing it up right now.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Well, if they're packing it up, then
Yeah, man,
we should probably pack it up
She gave me a
soon.
big box of donuts, which
Oh, good.
Donut balls.
Hey, if we have some leftover pizza, you can have some pizza.
No, I'm full.
You good?
I ate so much donuts. Oh my god.
Okay. See ya. That's right. Nora didn't come here. What's that?
Your vaccine shot.
Oh, no, I've never had a flu shot.
No colditis.
Oh, colditis. Oh my God. Nora came here because she thought it wasn't just going to be a 5-minute hearing. She literally thought I was going to jail, and Nora's greatest wish is me going to jail. Okay? She's an. Oh wait, I feel like did the light go out?
You know what concert they remind me of?
What's that?
White Zombie.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one. Oh, I think I kicked the light.
Uh-oh.
That's what happened. Oh, so they're packing up over there, Joe?
No, they're still there now.
He told me they're packing up.
No, I said they're not packing up. No, I just went down there to say.
Oh, they're not packing up?
No.
Oh, we were misinformed, good sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
How you
I
doing?
thought you were packing up down
Oh,
there. Good, how are you?
yeah. All right. Okay. And so even though my hearing only lasted 5 minutes, Nora has still managed to turn this into a, we're gonna tell you what really happened in court. We're gonna tell you what Aaron doesn't want you to know. He was so scared. He looked so nervous. God, I mean, this woman is a total fucking lunatic. And honestly, I fear for her children. You know, when Nora has her next mental breakdown and she gets 5150'd or she has a heart attack. I mean, it's her kids that I really worry about, to be honest. All right, well, let's see. We've already been going for, 2.5 hours. Okay. No, it's 6:30. What did she? Okay. So Nora, because she doesn't read good, okay? Nora doesn't read good. Despite being the world's youngest past life clear, according to her, by the way, there's no such thing, and despite being the world's #1 word clear, according to her, by the way, there's no such thing, she does not read good. So Nora read my protection order and chose to believe that according to the protection order, I'm not allowed to say the names of the alleged victims in my case. I'm not allowed to say Andrew Shape or Tyler Gaffney or Norman Andrew Shape or John Tyler Gaffney because Nora's dumb. So my protection order is I'm not allowed to try and communicate with Tyler or Andrew. And I cannot ask other people to communicate to them on my behalf. I am absolutely allowed to say their names in videos. Now, even then, I still make a habit of just calling them the alleged victims or the accusers. Mainly, just for good form. Right. But Nora convinced herself that every time I said one of their names in the video, that it was a violation of my protection order. She also, because she's not smart, she also, because in my videos I said, or the judge said, she does not look kindly on social media, putting cameras in people's faces. Because Nora's dumb, she also thought that if I put a camera in someone's face, that was a violation of my protection order. Because Nora's stupid. And she seems to think that all Scientologists are protected by the protection order. You see, none of it makes sense. I don't know how Nora has survived 50 years in this world full of sharp edges. I just don't know. I just don't know. I mean, all the sharp edges and broken glass in this world, and this woman has managed to survive for 50 years. It's amazing. So Nora sent every instance. So a month ago when we were out here and the security guard Mateo showed up. And the security guard Mateo showed up and I was yelling at Mateo and putting a camera. Nora thought I was gonna go to jail because I was doing something the judge had said she did not like. Nora doesn't understand judges or prosecutors. It's amazing. It's amazing. And, all right, I'm gonna flip the camera around now. Ooh, oh guys, can we hit 700 likes? Is anybody watching now who has not, liked the video yet? Guys, my entire self-worth as a human being is determined by the number of likes I get on this stream tonight. Okay? Whether my voice is getting so fucked up. Guys, whether I go home and cry myself to sleep tonight depends only on how many likes I get on the video. What does it prove? Oh, they're doing so much.
They're involved in human
Yeah.
trafficking. They break up families.
What's that?
They're involved in human.
Yeah, I grew up in Scientology. Yeah. He was being nice. He was just asking questions. All right. Guys, I know I'm repeating myself, but I also know that the audience churns on these videos. So, according to Nora, the only right way to protest is to stand outside of an org, and every Scientologist who walks by, you have to genuinely offer to help them leave Scientology. I got news for you, Nora. That's not protesting.
Nora,
That's not protesting. That's activism. It's not protesting. Now, Nora has made a good point, though. because unlike other people, I can admit when I was wrong. Nora pointed out that I don't really do much promotion of the SPTV Foundation at the protest. And I'll tell you, one of the reasons I don't do that is because I don't consider that to be the purpose of the protest. I promote the SPTV Foundation on my channel and in my videos.
You have that in case somebody needs to get out.
Exactly. But I'll tell you though, it did make me wonder though, why don't I? Well, and that's the answer. The reason I don't do it is because I don't consider that to be the purpose.
I got your number all over my books and stuff at work.
So the reason I don't is just because I don't consider it to be the purpose. But it did occur to me that it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. It would be fun. So I'm going to get like 10 or 20 SPTV Foundation signs made up that look really nice. Let me show this one. Just like this professional one right here. And I'm going to get about 10 to 20 SPTV Foundation signs. We can help you leave, SPTV Foundation, email address, phone number. And that way we'll have more signs for people to hold when we're out here. So thank you for the advice, Nora. I mean, generally I would say that nothing you've ever said has any value whatsoever for the last 30 years. But this is the one exception. I mean, Nora, being the world's #1 word clear and the world's youngest past life clear, did apparently have some residual benefit. You did have one good piece of advice. So thank you for that. I can admit when I'm wrong, Nora. I can admit when I'm wrong. Thank you. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. How am I even going to do videos tomorrow? Yeah. No. The #1, I should start a separate YouTube channel just called The Hypocrisy of Nutcase Nora B. Ames. Nutcase Nora, the Darvo Diva. The biggest piece of hypocrisy in the last month was when the security guard Mateo was out here and I was giving him some shit. And I swear to God, in one sentence, Nora said that Mateo is a human trafficker. And then in the second sentence, she criticized me for not being nice enough to him.
Oh, shit.
There's not much going on upstairs there, folks. There's just not much going on upstairs. Because I guess we're just supposed to be nice to human traffickers. Yes. Hey, human trafficker, if you want to leave Scientology, I will help you. I'm a protester. Hey, guys, once I'm found not guilty at trial, what will Nora have to do videos about? Okay, give me your best guesses. We got over 500 people in the live chat. In the live chat right now, give me your best guess. Once I'm found not guilty at both trials or both charges are dropped, what will Nora do videos about? Give me your best guess. She claims to go to therapy. She goes to some farm where when you're getting therapy, you like pet goats. And the SPTV Foundation had got an application from a goat that was ready to take its own life because it didn't want to keep listening to Nora whining about straight, white, toxic male patriarchs. And we had to dispatch a rescue team to rescue the goat from the therapy farm. And so we actually had to rescue animals from Nora. True story. This goat said that if it had listened to one more session of Nora crying about straight white men and Donald Trump ruining her life, this goat was ready to take its own life. Yeah, we had to rescue it and send it to a farm in Albany. Yeah, serious. True story. True story, you guys. I would not make that up. I would not make that up. That is serious. That really happened. I haven't had a single water in 2.5 since I got here. I don't know why I bring the waters.
I was gonna say, do you want me to get you like some hot tea?
No, I mean, we're going to pack up and I'll go home and have some have some tea.
I would suggest putting a lot of honey.
Oh no, the volume is off. Oh no, the volume did die, you guys. Well, that might be my could you guys still hear my funny joke though? Wait, no, it wasn't a joke. That was a real story. Nora, that was a real story. The SPTV got an application from one of the goats in your therapy farm. Please don't go back. Find another farm. No, Nora's blocked in my chat. I would never let that fucking toxic bitch in my chat. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. We're at an hour. We're at 166 minutes. I don't do math too good, so let me try to do the math in my head. If 180 minutes is 3 hours, 66, 7. Okay, we're at 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's getting cold. I'm losing my voice. Let's pack it up for the night. This has been a lot of fun. Oh, wait, guys. I need 8 more likes until I hit 700. Can I get 8 more likes? 7 more likes. 7 more likes. I'm not.
All the signs.
5 more likes, you guys. 5 more likes. 5 more likes. I'm not a quitter. There's no point quitting when I'm 5 away. The hat is so cringe. Well, thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, of all the hats that I have right now, this is the one that fits the best. I lost my favorite hats. We did it! 707 likes, you guys. Okay. I feel like I have some value as a human being. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to call it a night. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. This was a blast. I'll see you tomorrow.